Hi teacher, my group is conformed Sebastián Jaime, Pierre Sánchez, Caterina Barbosa, Diego López, Andrea Sánchez, William Vallejo, Rodrigo. It's talking about navigation equipment. Electronic navigation equipment. Radar. It is used to determine distance, the light distance, and objects. GPS is a system that allows the determination of position and object or person. LoRa, long run navigation, is a hyperbolic electronic navigation system that uses the interval between the reception of radio. Thank you.
The Raycon RBN3 is a state-of-the-art high-frequency radar beacon that operates on the maritime edge and sea radar bands, providing an important service to maritime water condition communication system in Marsar. Mobile satellite service company is the constellation of Well Satellite telephones, GNDSS, Global Maritime and Safety System, GNDSS, Security, Procedure, Equipment and Communication.
The telephone, interphone, megaphone in radio. The telephone, unlike the interphone, megaphone, gradually replaced on the voice pipes. Telegraph or charboon. This use the chip for the pilot in the digit of the order engine of the DC speed. Voice pipes. It's use the transmit report from the depth and from the will hold to the engine room. Maritime whistle. On the silent order are the G-bane loaded, the buff is the gim, pies to the east, to the heel, then the whistle is the user.
Sup teacher, in my turn I talk about communication system by VHF. It's the same that walkie-talkie. Values that serve to establish VHF communication is too easy. This form to communication in the sea. The next is automatic identification system. The AI system allows us to see the screen, the position of the boats in our environment, and obtain a wide range of information about them, so as their name, speed, hidden MMSI, current navigation status, and much more information. The other communication system is navigation system. It's a constellation of satellites that transmits runs of signal used for positioning and location in any part of the globe, whether on land, sea, or air. The third part is navigation instrument, and the first navigation instrument is the compass. A compass is an instrument used for navigation and orientation that shows direction relative to the geographic cardinal direction or point. Usually a drawing called a compass rules show direction of north, south, east, and west on the compass face previous initials.
The automatic identification system allows us to see on a screen the position of boats in our environment and obtain a wide range of information about them, such as their name, speed, hidden current navigation status, and much more information. The satellite navigation is a constellation of satellites that transmit range of signal used for position and location in any part of the world. weather, land, sea, on in the air. Now I am going to talk about the navigation instruments. The first is compass. A compass is an instrument used for navigation and orientation that shows directions relative to geographical cardinals directions or points. Usually, a diagram called a compass rose shows direction north, south, east, and west. The second is a gyrocompass. It's a non-magnetic compass which is based on a fast spinning disk and rotation of the Earth. A compass is an instrument of navigation and orientation that shows direction relative to geographic cardinal points like north, south, west. Usually, a diagram called a compass rose shows the direction north, south, east, and west on the compass face as abbreviated. Now I'm going to talk of a steering system. First, its propeller shaft is a mechanical component that transmitting and rotation usually used to connect other component of drive train that cannot be connected directly because of distance or need to allow to relative movement between them. Second, its main motor is the more important part to the steering system because it refers to engine that serves as the main of auxiliary engine of a ship. Is it the first vessel that used to diesel's engine as a propeller was the Van River tanker. In 1915, the Fritz was the first merchant ship with double-acting two-stroke diesel.
Okay, we are going to talk about ICS, which means International Code of Signals. It is an international system of signals and codes for the ships to send important messages about the safety of navigation. The first one, tank system, a hazardous waste storage or treatment tank that is associated with ancillary equipment, a containment system. Bow thruster, it's the most effective aid to maneuver your boat with maximum ease. Propulsion system. The propulsion systems are responsible for getting the ship to move with the generation engine by them.
5. Health to navigation. Nautica Sharps. It is a scale representation of navigation, water, and attractive territorial regionals. Normally, its indication the tables of the water and the heights of the territories. Nautica Chart Electronic. It is used by vessel to make a track the roof of a street that they cover of. Buoys. They are held to navigation that moor or face water to the vessel that enter to navigation channel to a read or the move from aboard. Lighthouse. A lighthouse is a leaf signals toward localized on the maritime coast.